can flow is called as. See, the question says the substances which electricity flow, in which the electricity will flow in some few substances. Which are those substances? We call that as, the options are conductor, insulator, semiconductor as well as none. So therefore the answer will be conductor, because in the conductor devices, nothing but in the conductor substances the electricity will flow. Okay, so that is the answer. And moving on to the next question. A closed and continuous path along which an electric current flows is called an. Okay, so a closed and continuous path, it's in a closed circuit, children. It's in a closed circuit, and continuous path along which an electric current flows. So in a closed path the current is flowing means what it is called. So therefore the options are electric current, the electric circuits, electric charge and none. So therefore the answer will be electric circuit, because it's a closed circuit. I think you know how to write the electric circuit, simple circuit diagram, right? So therefore the answer will be electric circuit. It's a closed circuit. Electric circuit means it's a closed circuit in which the bulb and a battery and it will be connected, right? So therefore the answer will be electric circuit. Next question. The substances through which electricity cannot flow. So here if you have observed in the second question, the substance through which electricity can flow. Here the fourth question will be the substance through which electricity cannot flow. So ಕೆಲವೊಂದು substances ಅಲ್ಲಿ, so nothing but some in few substances the electricity will not flow. So which are those substances? So that substances are called as the nothing but that the objects are called as the insulator. So therefore you will be having a four options. One is conductor, one is insulator, semiconductor and none. So therefore the answer will be insulator. So now here only I will say conductor is nothing but the substances which the electricity will flow. Insulator is nothing but the substances in which the substances through which electricity will not flow. And the next one is semiconductor, that I had not mentioned in these MCQ questions, but I will say about semiconductor. So semiconductor is a device which lies between conductivity as well as insulator. So conductor and as well as insulator. It will be lying between conductor as well as insulator. That type of the objects or the substances are called as semiconductor. Okay. Moving on to the next question. Formula for current through a cross section. So to find a current, so if it is, see if they are asking to find the current, what will be the formula? So I think you know the definition of a current, the rate of flow of charges in a unit time. The first question that what we have done, what we have learned, so that is called as electric current. So therefore, so what is the formula to find the electric current? The same question that they are asking here in the fifth question. So therefore, so the formula to find the current through a cross section will be, there will be a four option. So the right option is I equals Q by T, because where I represents the current, Q represents the charge, the electric charge, and T represents the time. Why the first option is right? Because the definition of electric current is nothing but so the flow of a charge in a unit time. The flow of a charge means Q. Okay, the flow of a charge by in a unit time. So therefore time, we need to take the time. So what is the flow of charge in some time means that is called as the electric current. So therefore the first option is correct, I equals Q by T. Okay, so moving on to the next question. SI unit of charge. Okay, so charge is nothing but Q, the SI unit of charge. There will be a four option: coulomb, ampere, volt and none. So therefore the answer will be, the SI unit of electric charge will be coulomb. Okay, the answer will be coulomb. So therefore you need to pick the first option. So therefore A is correct, coulomb. Next one, SI unit of current is. Okay, so there will be a four option: coulomb, ampere, volt and none. Coulomb is not your answer. Sorry, coulomb is not your answer, because coulomb is a SI unit of charge. So therefore, it should be in between B and C and D option. Okay, so therefore the answer will be ampere. So therefore, the SI unit of electric current is ampere. So therefore, you need to choose the B option. The B option is correct, ampere. Okay, children. Okay. Now we'll move on to the eighth one. If 1 coulomb of charge flows through the conductor in 1 second is, so that is your question. If 1 coulomb of charge flows through the conductor in 1 second is, the answer will be, I'll say first the options. The options are 1 ampere, 1 volt, 1 coulomb, or none. So therefore, the answer is 1 ampere. Now here ampere is a SI unit of electric current. So therefore, electric current is known as the flow of charges in a unit time, right? So therefore, the SI unit of the electric current will be ampere. So therefore, ampere will be defined as electric charge will flow. So therefore, the SI unit of charge is coulomb and the time will be taken as 1 second. So therefore, if 1 coulomb of charge flows through the conductor in 1 second will be equals to 1 ampere. So therefore, the answer is 1 ampere. You need to choose the first option A, that is called as 1 ampere. Okay. Moving on to the next question. The instrument used to measure electric current. Okay. So ammeter, voltmeter, galvanometer and none. So therefore, I'll say that directly. I'll say the answer, children. The instrument used to measure electric current will be ammeter. Okay. The answer will be ammeter. And next question is the instrument used to identify the presence of electric current. Ammeter, voltmeter, galvanometer and none. And the answer is galvanometer. Children, I'll say the difference between these two questions. See children, if we measures the electric current, the device which will measures the electric current is ammeter. The device which identify the presence of electric current will be galvanometer. So try to understand these 2 points, presence as well as measures. So measures means it will be a ammeter. The presence of electric current will be a galvanometer. Okay. Okay. Now we'll move on to the next question, the 11th one. The instrument is used to measure the potential difference. It should see options are like this: voltmeter, ammeter, galvanometer and none. It should not be a ammeter because ammeter is a device which measures the electric current. Also galvanometer is a device which identify the presence of electric current. So therefore, it should be a voltmeter. So therefore, the instrument is used to measure the potential difference will be voltmeter. Okay. Next question. An ammeter is always connected in dash in a circuit. So the ammeter is nothing but ammeter is a device which measures the electric current, right? So therefore, in that ammeter, in a circuit, ammeter is always connected in a type of. In which type the ammeter will be connected? That is the question. Is it the ammeter will be connected in a parallel? Is it the ammeter will be connected in a series? Or is it the ammeter will be connected in the both parallel as well as the series? No. So therefore, series. Okay. So therefore, the answer is series. So therefore, the B option is right, series. Okay. That is the answer for your 12th question. Now we will move on to the next one, the 13th one. The SI unit of electric potential. Children's, potential difference, for the potential difference as well as electric potential, the both answers are same. Nothing but the SI unit of electric potential as well as the SI unit of potential difference will be the same. So therefore, the options are volt, ampere, coulomb and none. So therefore, the answer is volt. Okay. So SI unit of electric potential or SI unit of potential difference is volt, and the device which measures the potential difference will be voltmeter. Okay. Now moving on to the next question. The device which resists the flow of charges. Okay. Is it a resistance? It's a rheostat, or is it a resistivity or none? Children, I'll just clarify, or I'll just change the question of 14th one. I'll not call that as a device. I'll say it's a property of a device which resists the flow of charges. It's a property. Okay, I'll not say that as a device. It's a property which resists the flow of charges. So the answer will be resistance. Okay. So moving on to the next question. SI unit of resistance. So the SI unit of resistance will be, there will be 4 option: ohm, ohm meter, ampere and none. See, it's not an ampere. Okay, so it should be a ohm or ohm meter. So therefore the answer is, I'll say the answer will be ohm. So therefore the SI unit of resistance is ohm. Okay. Next question. The SI unit of resistivity is. So now I think you got the answer. It cannot be a ampere, because ampere is a SI unit of electric current. So it cannot be a ohm, because it's a SI unit of resistance. So therefore the answer should be a ohm meter. Okay. So the next question will be, resistance of a conductor is inversely proportional to its. So on the length, or by area of a cross section, or the nature of the material, or the temperature of the conductor. So therefore the answer is, resistance of a conductor is always inversely proportional to its area of a cross section. Okay children, so therefore the answer is the B, area of a cross section, because if there is an increase in area and the space between the charged particle will be increases, so there will be a decrease in collision, as well as the resistance will be decreasing. So therefore area will be increasing. So therefore resistance of a conductor is inversely proportional to its area of a cross section, children. So that is the answer and the explanation. Okay. Now moving on to the next question. The SI unit of power. So the SI unit of power will be watt. Okay. So therefore the option A is correct, watt. Okay. So next, resistance of a conductor depends on, now it's an important question children. Resistance of a conductor depends on, first option, length and the temperature of a conductor, on its area of a cross section, and on the nature of its material. Or the D option is all of the above. So therefore the answer is D, all of the above, because the resistance of a conductor will be depend upon the length, as well as the area of a cross section, as well as the nature of its material, and also its temperature of a conductor. So the answer should be all of the above. The D option is correct. Okay. So now these are all the few physics questions, MCQ questions based on electricity chapter. It's a basic concepts MCQ questions, right? As I said first, so this is a basic concepts few MCQ questions. In my next video I'll take a different types of application level MCQ questions based on the electricity chapter that maybe they can ask in a examination, children. Okay, so do subscribe to my channel if you are new here, and just share this video to your friends if it is helpful for you people. I hope it will be helpful for you people. So thank you. I'll meet you in the next video. Okay.